Hello, today I'll be teaching you how to draw a Venn diagram from using these sets and using that Venn diagram to help answer questions such as listing elements in new sets of the union between two sets and the removing of one set from another. So first off, to draw a Venn diagram, we would read the questions that they're asking. Suppose U equals the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A equals the set of 2, 9. B equals the set of 1, 2, 3, 5. And C equals the set of 5, 6, 8, 9. Now, to draw our Venn diagram, we need to draw a rectangle. Within this rectangle, it is considered our universe and would contain all of the elements in our set. In our universe, we have different circles for the different sets that we have, the sets of A, B, and C, which would mean that our universe contains 3 circles. The areas that are overlapping by the circles means that any elements that fall within these areas are shared between the different sets. And this area would mean that the elements are shared by all 3 sets. It helps to always label the circles so that way you know which elements belong in which set. We start off by looking at our set A, which has a 2, which is also present in our B set. So it will go in this area. Next we have 9. It is also present in C, and it will go in this overlapping area of A and C. Next we have 1, which is only in B, 3, which is also only in B, then we have 5. 5 is also present in C, so go in the overlapping area of B and C. Then we have 6 and 8, which are only present in C, and 9, which is already written. Now, we need to make sure that all the elements in our universe are accounted for the Venn diagram to be complete. We can check them off as we go. We have 1, 2, 3. The circles don't have a 4, but it is still within our universe. That means that the 4 goes outside of the circles, but inside our rectangle. We have 5, 6, then we don't have 7. So 7 will stay in the outside of the circles, but inside the universe. We have 8 and 9. Now that all of the elements in our universe are accounted for, we know that our Venn diagram is complete. Next, we will use this Venn diagram to help us answer the rest of the questions. The second part of the question is asking us to use set notations, list the elements in the following sets. We have A union B. A union B means we are looking at the circles of A and B and everything that is within. Ignoring C, we can see that the elements consist in both the sets of A and B combined is 9, 2, 1, 3, and 5. Notice how 2 is written twice in the sets A and B, but in our new set of the union, we will only need to mention 2 once. We would begin by using the bracket and then listing the elements. Notice how I didn't write the numbers in order. In a set, we don't need to write the elements in any order, just as long as we mention the elements once. It is okay. Our next question is asking us to find a new set of B, remove C. So ignoring the set of A, we're looking at B, and C. So anything that is within the set of C will be removed from B. So covering that up, we can see that we are only left with 2, 1, and 3. So we'd use our bracket, 2, 1, and 3, and close it off. And that will be our answers. So now you see we have completed our Venn diagram and used it to help us answer the questions that followed. What I learned from doing this problem is how important it is to draw the problem out. It is very helpful to see the numbers or elements grouped up, and easier to assess the problems than just tackling it without the Venn diagrams. From this problem, I can see how any student may struggle by seeing a word problem with so many numbers. This problem enabled me to grasp the concept that math isn't done by just one way of following a formula and generating a number, but can be solved in many different ways. I also learned that there are different ways I can incorporate into teaching math, which can help students make learning more meaningful. So that's it for my video, and thanks for watching.